Brandon Keith Avery writes, how do you feel about Matthew Vaughn directing the new solo Spider-Man movie? He's perfect.
I'm assuming that's a theoretical question, that I've not just missed something, because I might have. I mean, other things can drop. Same thing I say about what do you think about this actor playing this role. Matthew Vaughn is an awesome director. Put him directing anything and it's a great idea. Let him direct a Star Wars standalone, let him direct a Spider-Man movie, let him direct an Avengers movie, let him direct Al Pacino's next movie. Doesn't matter, he's a great director, so whatever movie you say after, what about Matthew Vaughn directing bleh? Yes, my answer will just be yes.
Which is actually the name of the new Spider-Man film. Starring Spider-Man. Yeah, I think he'd be perfect for Spider-Man. Now, having said that selfishly, I think Matthew Vaughn is such a talented director that I want to see him do a Star Wars movie. So I don't want him wasting his time with anything else. If you have to, Spidey's a pretty good call, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say wasting his time. If Spider-Man was called Blah and he was directing it, I'd be, I can't wait to see Blah.
With David Prowse as the villain. Hey, Spidey!
Spidey, I'm back with my force powers.
All right, what's next?
Ronald Pablico writes, in honor of President's Day, what are your favorite movie presidents? Mine is Harrison Ford in Air Force One.
Oh, that's a good one. Harrison Ford in Air Force One. I mean, in fiction, my all-time favorite is going to be Martin Sheen in West Wing.
Bill Pullman in
Independence Day.
Great speech. I tweeted out my favorite president yesterday, and that would be Mel Brooks as President Screw.
Yes! Hail Screw! Yes. All right, what's next?
Hello, is Rounders 2 still happening? Thanks, and that comes from Sahil.
Yeah, that was weird. About a year ago, didn't that come out? That Matt Damon and somebody else said that they were working on developing a Rounders 2.
Right.
I don't think anything ever got greenlit. I don't think it ever moved past the development stage, but I don't know. Here's the thing. I would still like to see it. Also, because I'm a little biased because I'm a big poker guy, but I would like to see it, but I also feel like every week that passes, the chances lessen. So I'm not going to say it's an impossibility. I think it's possible, but I think it's growing unlikely. Have you guys heard anything?
I haven't heard anything otherwise. I hate playing poker. I hate watching it on TV, but that movie is endlessly rewatchable. So yeah, let's have another Rounders.
I just don't like the title, Rounders 2. It sounds like some other type of movie you'd watch. It's like...
All right, last one.
All right, Denzel Montgomery writes, do you think that there is tension between DC and Marvel?
You know, look, I'm not an absolute insider. I know a few people who are very highly connected inside both Marvel and DC. As far as I know, those companies get along very well. I mean, these companies have actually worked together on a comic book level. Now, Warner Brothers and Disney, who knows, but on a comic book level, there have been several times throughout history that they've come together and put out like those big, massive multi-universe
amalgam.
The amalgam comics and stuff like that, right? And as far as I know, those two companies are still quite friendly with each other. I mean, they have their playground, they have theirs, and they very rarely would they ever two cross over. So just because they get along well doesn't mean it's a good idea for them to cross over. But as far as I know, they actually are quite friendly. Have you guys heard anything?
Yeah, it's good for business, and business is booming. I think, if Batman v Superman is like the #1 film of 2016, all comic book and superhero related films get a boost from that. So I think, there's friendly competition.
Yeah, and I think competition breeds success when it comes to art. So looking at these two, I think it's like Rocky and Apollo, and I think it's like right after Rocky 2. They've each won their battles, and now they're like, yeah, we could be friends. We're you.
But Mr. T is like Dynamite or Boom. He's like, I'm coming for you. Like the smaller companies that are rising up. So.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.